The stream ended. I was so confused. Yo, what's good, Wes?
Thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
What's good?
I don't know. Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. It's risky.
Just don't yap, right? You got an NBA game to play, bro.
Tear it up. Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they move.
The National Basketball Association of America committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. These broadcasts may be refrained from any deceptive behavior, such as standing, following lectures, using improper language or gestures, taking the full interrupting play.
Hold up. I think I'm gonna dunk. Where am I dunk? There's been a while since I played. No more dunk. R2 plus wild drive.
Behavior, substitute rejection, and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or room staff matter.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Welcome in, everyone. The NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup tournament. All teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher.
Watch the screen. Stay on him.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here, but he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He scored 32 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He came in hot off the bench and maintained that play throughout the game. I'm sure his team wants him to do that again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now, man. No scoring in this one. And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Round with it. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
They've got Horford. Torrey Craig is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
Down low. And finished off by Horford.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The three from MP. The rebound by the Celtics. Last time they met was in Charlotte where they beat the Hornets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Here's Pritchard. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trying to keep rolling here following the win.
In that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very...
He's making some changes here. Hornets trail by 8. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Back to Bridges. The three from MP. And again for three.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
To the back.
I'm deep.
Oh my gosh.
Horford pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Oh, foul.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
MP right side. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Horford sets a screen for Brown. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Holiday against MP. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP way outside. A new 14 for Charlotte. Bridges finds MP. Fires the three.
There we go.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Oh my
foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Second free throw, no good. He got it up. That one's not going to go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front, up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Taking a look at Charlotte, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft.
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock.
Thank you for being with us.
Second half of checked in for the Celtics. And a switcher also for Charlotte. MP's checked in. Here's MP. 16 points for him. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5. And he makes the first. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Norkic checked in for Mark Williams. Smith comes in for Brandon Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Here's Pritchard. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Smith. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Mann passes to MP. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 5. And the foul called on him. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, if I X out the game, get it.